and I cook my way.
Hey, my crowd, it seems like I came back from the fourth dimension, safe and sound. Good. Now, first of all, remember please to subscribe to my channel. Also click the bell button and give me a huge like. To make a 4 layers cheesecake, we need these ingredients: your favorite cookies, a little cup of soft milk candies, 1 or 2 cream cheese depending how cheesy you want it, 4 ounces of unsalted butter, 1 slice of lemon, and a pipe of cherry. 1 huge cup of strawberries jumbo size, it's like 1 large pound, we will use them also for decoration. 4 tablespoons of white sugar and a quarter spoon of kosher salt. 1 or 2 tablespoons of instant espresso powder, let's say 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, I prefer bitter, and 1 cup of whole milk, 16 ounces of whipping cream, a hand mixer, some bowls, and a pinch of patience. Take your package of cookies and make an effort to open it. When you see that it's sealed like it doesn't want you to open it, do it harder until you succeed. When it doesn't want to slide, bite the plastic realizing the place it touched, and struggle again to make the cookies slide. When you succeed, you can lose your temper, bite the plastic again and throw it on the floor. Then, with your superpowers of speed, take your cookies and separate the cream and put the cookies all into a Ziploc bag. You can contemplate now a product of a multimillionaire company that is ever full of imperfections, just like you. So you are not alone. Seeing that there is grass on the file, then play ball. With your speed superpowers, finish to collect the cream from your cookies and store the cream into the fridge. Let's take off all of your frustrations with a rolling pin, but maybe it's better with a hammer, or perhaps with a nipper, or an adjustable wrench, or whatever, with your elbow, or just punch it like it was your worst enemy. You can also appeal to your best friend. Hamlet, speak to me.
You're not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis noble in the man to suffer.
Suffer, you son of a... Okay, taking back your temper, this is the texture you want. Some people want it finer, but it's not my case. Make the time flow faster and melt your butter. Give it a stir and you can also do a funky dance with it, why not? Please yourself with a glass of your favorite drink and pour your fancy pipe of cherry into it. Let it cool a little bit and pour also your butter into your crushed cookies. With your birth tool, your fingers, mix them together, pour the mixture in your cake tin and adjust the thing inside it. Just like this. Now it is time to take our instant espresso powder and sprinkle it on top of the surface. You can grab a cup and press it down. Now the bottom crust of your cheesecake can rest up to 20 minutes in the freezer, just the time to make our caramel. It is time now to open all our candies one by one, but when you can't open one, you can lose your temper and throw it on the table, just like this. When you reach 27, neither 28 nor 26, you can sip a little bit of your favorite drink just before testing your 4 cameras in a very satisfactory ASMR sound. Letting your candies melt down into a pot, adding a half cup of milk. When they are melted, add a half of your cookie cream into it and give it a stir. When you reach the consistency you want, just like this one, firm and delicious, try it, and then resist to the temptation to eat it with a spoon. Then you can pour it as a second layer of your cheesecake. You can also add another pipe of cherry and adjust the liquid in this way. Put it into the freezer while, oh shoot, it is time to put into test the easy open of your cheese cream, and also struggle with it, I know. So lose your temper and heat it until you hear it cry. Melt the cheese with your hand mixer and add your 16 ounces of whipping cream. And one more drop, because why not? It's when you whip it for 7 minutes until nice and firm, just like this. Take your refrigerated cake tin and when the caramel is firm, put the cream and adjust it on top, until you feel it nice and smooth. Take another sip of your drink and put the 3 layers into the freezer for 20 minutes while you make your strawberry supreme. Snap your fingers with your magic and they will be washed, cut into little pieces and ready for you to cook them up. Now squeeze your lemon slice into them and add your white sugar. Stir it for 25 minutes and when you reach a thick strawberry supreme, it's time to pour it as a fourth and last bottom layer. Adjust it with a spatula or a fork and store the layers into the freezer while you do your truffles. Take a little amount of your cookie cream and form little balls. And then place them on a small container where you put some cocoa powder and do a funky dance with a ball. Repeat with your superpowers until you make 8 or 10 truffles. And this is how your perfect 4 layers cheesecake ready to decorate looks like. Place some jumbo-sized strawberries, combing them or just cutting the uppermost part. Take the still alive berries of your scenography and place them to a side. Then place your truffles 5 on each side and a sprig of mint just on the right side. Now let's take another strawberry from your scenography and cut it into slices and place it in front. Then cut a very thin slice of lemon and place it on the bottom of the sprig of mint. And now you create a gorgeous 4 layers Oreo caramel cheesecake with truffles and strawberry supreme. You can garnish with sprinkle the sides, but I prefer it fancy, so this will be how your sides will look like. Cut this deliciousness and serve it a little cold. Garnish with some strawberries and with strawberries or chocolate topping. And this is just what I call heaven. Oh, look at it. Let's do my favorite part. Let's try it. Oh my goodness. I never tasted a better cheesecake. Creamy, cheesy, fruity, chocolatey. Just look at it. Look how firm and fluffy it is. My friends, remember to subscribe, hit the bell, give me a like. See you in the next video. I go to another dimension. Doctor Strange, I'm coming.
And I cook my